A lot has been said about you and Vicki butting heads over the vaccine, and she recently told us that her stance has since changed about the vaccine. So obviously you were able to get through to her a little bit. What can you tell me about that fight with Vicki?
I think it represented just, the sad thing for me about this whole virus was it got politicized in a weird way. And I felt like there was a lot of people that just, I don't want to use the word ill-informed, but maybe weren't as educated about it and sort of started just listening to hearsay. And it was science. For me, it was science. There was nothing emotional about it. There was no red or blue. There was no, when my friend said, for me, it was just science. And I just think, people thought because you were doing this, you were getting vaccinated, it meant you meant this. I think the whole process, and I think that was one of the problems, and one of the things we discussed is that, you can't make fleeting statements about this COVID, and you can't be flip about it. And at the end of the day, no one wanted to be in it. Listen, I took the vaccine like this because I thought, well, I'm 58, what's the choice? But for me, it was really a difficult decision for anyone to say to me, I can't believe you had your daughter vaccinated. It's like, I didn't want to have her vaccinated. Believe me, we had to sit down and have a very difficult conversation with a girl who's 28 and probably going to have babies in the next couple of years, who just got this thrown upon her. And we had to just jump and believe in science, right? Not all the noise. I hated during that whole period, the misinformation, the silly chatter, the emotional part of it, the politicizing of it, these scary statements people made. So I just was kind of clear about my views on that. I like to be clear on my views on things, especially after a couple of martinis. I get very clear.
Oh, I know. She must have been starting that night.
She was starting and going.